at some point, maybe not tonight, maybe another time, but to go back to like Warcraft 1, like the original game, do that game, do Warcraft 2, do it fully, then Warcraft 3, as we keep playing World of Warcraft, so that we really get like the entire story covered. Yeah, it occurred to me that it might be interesting. I don't know, like, if people would be even interested in seeing that. Like, those are very old games, especially Warcraft 1. Super old. But I've never actually paid attention to the story of those games when I was a kid. Like, well, Warcraft 3, obviously, I did. But Warcraft 1 and 2, I didn't really care. I was a bit young for that. So I basically played the game and I was having a blast, but English isn't my first language. When I was a kid, I barely understood anything that was in English, so I mostly just skimmed through and just played the game. So I'd be curious to like actually play those and just like get the actual story completely done. I don't know, just a thought. She's driving you crazy. Oh no! You've been trying to play WoW all day. Have you been able to? Are you going to be playing now? Like, what are you up to? So tonight, we're going to be playing more of this. We're going to do Loremastering Darkshore. We're going to keep on doing that. We are basically at least halfway done, if not more, in the zone. And then we'll move on to, I guess, Ashenvale is the next logical step. So we're probably going to do that. But yeah, I'm curious. Today was a good day, Dinosaur. And hey, man, what's up? How you doing? Holding here and playing WoW. Gotcha. And watching my stream. Well, that's a lot of multitasking. Good lord. Seems like a lot of multitasking. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we play Warcraft 1 at some point and do that, or like forget about it? It's not interesting to you guys, and if it's not, I'll just either do it just for YouTube or I'll do it for myself. I don't know. Well, because I really want to play them eventually. I just don't know if I'm going to stream it or not yet. I think it might be interesting, but I don't know. Yeah, no kidding, Dinosaur. At some point, maybe that game. It's kind of like Witcher 3 for me. It's kind of like this awesome game that I know exists, that I really do not have the time to play at all. Like, it's just too long. There's just too much stuff to do. Like, Skyrim is just like, is this thing where like, I'm just like, one day when the star aligns and I have nothing else to play and I have plenty of time to kill and play that game, then I'll get into it and play it. But yeah, those games are too long for the time that I have to stream nowadays. Like, I need to pace myself and play like smaller games, smaller titles. That's why I'm super pumped for horror games. Just on the top of the show, guys, that's just because I compile a list of the games we are most likely going to play. There's a few games that I know for sure we're going to be playing this coming horror month, but there's a few others that, like, depending on time and stuff, and I basically rank them in the order that I found interesting. I'm not going to name all of them, but I'm going to name a few. So maybe if you guys want a sneak peek of Horror Month and what it's going to look like, if I can just log into the thing, that'd be great. Where's my list? Nope, that is not my list. This is my list. So, for sure, guaranteed, we're going to be playing Galena Legacy, which is a brand new game that came out recently, horror game. We're going to be playing Narcosis, guaranteed. We're going to be playing Through the Woods. We're going to be playing Transference, the game from Elijah Wood. And these are for sure we're going to be playing. Then I would love to get into like Detention, Stairs. There's a few others like I have like obviously like Welcome to the Game, which I've heard good things about. Paranormal, Vanishing of Ethan Carter, Darkness Within, Fibrillation HD, Blameless. So, a Viking. Oh, dude, I wish I could grow my hair that long. It's still looking good. It doesn't look good. It's the best horror game ever. I know, but I don't want to get into that this horror game month. But I know a lot of people have been telling me like it's a pretty good game actually, but I'm just not sure how willing I am to get into that and play that, especially during horror month, because it's just like it does to me. I know it's technically a horror game, but to me it doesn't feel horror enough. I like my horror game to be like very horror-y-ish. That. Jesus, what's happening with this beer, man? It just doesn't want to open properly. Holy moly. What's going on there? Open up, damn it. There we go. Ah! Okay, we're good. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the game. Floppy, super happy to see you, man. And yeah, I'm thinking good night of that, man. We then will definitely do it. I've been itching to play more varied stuff, and especially I've been itching to play a strategy game for whatever reason. And I feel like this would be perfect. It's a strategy game. You know, it fits with World of Warcraft. It's perfect. Also, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to buy it again because I don't, no clue what those games are. Like, I don't own those games anymore. Like, I don't even know where they are and stuff. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to buy them again. So I went online and looked at the at Blizzard's website and stuff, and they're not for sale. They're not for sale. They're so old that they're kind of like part of just like free DOSware. Like, you just go online and you can just download them for free. Like, they don't have anything anymore attached to them. You can barely play it. Like, you need an emulator. You need a DOS emulator to be able to play them. They're not even. You can't technically just launch it in Windows. That doesn't work. So I could get them for free. The third game though, that one I would need to buy. I used to have it a long time ago, but honestly I don't even know what that is. I mean, I won't play scary games unless I can play with others. Well, Tiffany, you can watch me play horror games. Isn't that wonderful? That way you don't need to play them. You get, you know, you get scared a little bit, but at the same time, like, you see my face and you're like, what's that doofus, you know, scared about? Because it's not even scary. And then I'm just like trembling in fear and you're all just laughing at me. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Lindsay, what's up? How you doing? Super happy to see you. I hope you had a great day today, Lizzie. I really do. I'm on the Paladin right now, guys, because we still need to do the Brewfest thing, and also I need to transfer some money over from this character to the other. I need let's do 5K. Sounds about right. Yeah. What's the queue on this? Less than a minute. Dude, I'm so jelly, man. The Nightborn looks so much better than the Void Elf. It just feels like it's such a more interesting race. It has a more interesting background. It just feels better. Lindsay, I feel you. Last week we had like almost 40 degrees weather. And today, when I woke up this morning, it was 2. It was 2 degrees Celsius outside this morning. And, yeah. And it's snowing in another part of the country.
What's on your mind?
Like, it's pretty crazy. I don't know what's going on there, but...
Up with you.
Okay, let's get that done. I lost aggro like pretty hardcore at the beginning of this. That didn't feel great, let me tell you that much. Stunned! Fucking shit. There we go. Did I loot him? Oh, yes, I did. No mount. Of course, no mount. Yeah, my paladin is stank. Yes. Dude, look at how cool they are. To me, they're so like they share some similarities with the Night Elf model, obviously, but at the same time, they're so, I don't know, man. They have such a distinctive look. The Void Elves are just recolored Blood Elves. It's just what they are. The Nightborn have like all that, like that texture in their faces. There's something in the face that makes it so that they don't look exactly like a Night Elf. They look different. Makes me sad a little bit. No way, Lizzie. No way, he did? That is so unfair, man. Damn it. I want the mount, but I don't want it that much. Like, I want it eventually, I guess. But like, I don't want it like to the point where like I want to run it on multiple characters. I do have characters that could be technically be running it right now, but I don't want to. I don't want to take the time to jump on these. Like I don't play them anymore, and I haven't touched them in years. Like at this point, I just rather. Okay, they kind of still look cool though, even though they're just recolors. They kind of look cool. I think I'm gonna eventually turn this character into a Void Elf, like a Void Elf hunter, maybe. For sure, though, when we make a mage, whenever we make a mage, because that's guaranteed we're gonna make one eventually, because it's one of the classes that I do enjoy the most. It's gonna be a Void Elf. That's guaranteed. Okay, now we have money. Meaning that I can go back to Darnassus to learn the riding skill, to go on any mount and a little bit faster than this one.
Hello.
Also because I'm tired of that freaking chauffeur mount. Not my favorite. Much prefer the other ones. Oh, have you guys seen the reskin of the Night Elf mounts? They're so pretty. They're so freaking awesome. Let me show you really quickly. Okay, so that's like the regular skins, right? So they look kind of okay, I guess, but they look old. Like this is like vanilla looks right there. Hold on. Let me get the hold on. I gotta find the page that had it. Aha. Right, so these are the regular look to them. This is the new look. Look at how much cooler they look. They look like freaking cats now. They look like actual cats. I love it. This is going to be so great. I can't wait. I'm going to be writing that all the time. You mean the one with the super long neck? Yeah, I seen it. Where's the mount training person thing? It's super far, isn't it? And now I need my chauffeur again. Damn it! Fine. They're like aren't they like 5 million gold? Ah, there it is. There it is. Hey, Steve Man, dude, what's up, man?
Can I assist you? Be careful. Alone. Everyone.
Dawn Saber. Wait, that's new. Hold on. You should tell me if I already have it. That's kind of dumb. Like, what isn't it telling me? So wait, what's the name of that?
Free to browse.
Stripped Dawn Saber, stripped Frost Saber. Oh no, it does. Okay, it does. It does. But Dawn Saber is new.
May the stars guide you.
I've never... That's definitely new. It looks kind of cool. And then obviously there's the Swift ones, which are pretty classic. The Mist Saber. Nah. Yeah, the flying machine. Good lord. Which one should I run with? Nah. I don't know which one I should use. I really like this one, to be honest. It's like my favorite ground mount that I have. Because it looks so good. Like there's all these packs to it, like attached to it and stuff. Hey, Quest, what's up, man? Keeping Neverwinter warm for me? Thanks, dude. Do appreciate it, man. I look like a monster in WoW? Wow. Thanks, man. That's very kind. I don't know, guys. Nothing speaks to me right now. Aside from that. Let's take, honestly, let's take the Swift, like, Mist Saber or something. There. That'll look like, that'll make Night Elf. That'll look Night Elf. Nah, there we go. I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. So guys, I was talking about maybe doing a bit of like playing the old Warcraft, like Warcraft 1, 2, 3, just to get like the entire lore of the world, like not only from the World of Warcraft perspective, but also from the other games. Floppy said he'd like to see it. I don't know about you guys.
Fair.
It's either I stream it or I do it for YouTube only, or I do it for myself. I don't know yet. Oh boy. Where are we questing? Oh yeah, that's right. In the middle of the zone, essentially. Today? No. Oh really? Awesome, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm super excited now. Did they say, like, they said this week, like, they didn't specify a specific date, right? They just said this week, as in, like, you know, in general, this week, something's gonna happen. Wow, that is good. One of these days I'll have to try survival. I see a lot of people running survival. Tons of people are running it. Okay. We have a little bit to ride. I hate that this zone only has 2 flight paths, and it's such a huge zone, and then you get into, like, Ashenvale, and it's ridiculous. There's, like, 4 flight paths. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the same zone. I know, I saw that. That's why I've been following that from a distance, from a safe distance. I can probably mine this, yeah. Let's do it. Tiger Eye. Sweet. Ah! Okay. I hate that our characters is just like not moving. The mount is moving, my character just like static. Completely static. See, it's because, guys, it's because my character needs to see a chiropractor. Mm-hmm. That's why. Oh! I did jump, but it didn't jump. I wonder if the other mounts, like the newer mounts, have better animation for the characters. Or are all characters like that stiff? Okay, yeah, that's a tornado, and what we were doing was past the tornado. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, that's right, this guy with the elementals, then there were these guys, the Furbolg. Go and talk with him. I have much respect for the great Malfurion Stormrage. I cannot, however, leave my people in their time of need. Maybe there is a way we can both help each other. With most of our brethren losing their way to madness or corruption, it would seem that we have little choice but to ally with you, Night Elf. You can count on our aid. Once you've proven we can count on yours. As you can see, my people are having a bit of trouble with the fire elementals. Help fight them and use this totem on their fiery remains. We will return to them to where they belong, where they like it, whether they like it or not. Okay. So whenever we need to kill it on the remains. Okay. Yeah, we need to kill it first. What they do spread fire, that is for sure. I'm excited to get some horror games in me, man. Like, I'm excited because it's going to be fun, but also because I'm going to be scared. And I'm not usually scared. I was debating playing games like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, that kind of stuff, but then but they kind of almost fall into the silly category instead of being scary. Awesome, dude. Yeah, man. Debit card is where it's at. Credit cards are the devil. Van just opens the door, shakes her head yes, and then closes the door again. That's a lot of fire, man. Dude, the water is hot enough that it's boiling, yet I can walk in it without dying. What does that make me? I should be burning myself like